Welcome to the Daily Habit channel, where we give you the most comprehensive predictions for the day. This is your horoscope for September 10th, 2019 Tuesday. For love, for wealth, and for welfare. If you want for your readings be done for a specific date, please leave your birth date and year on the comments section down below. We have uploaded our readings and predictions for the month of September and for the week of September 9th to 15. Please do watch them. Also, if you want to be part of our growing community, please make it a daily habit to visit our channel. Let's start. Aries. March 21st to April 19th. You will finally see with your very eyes the things people have been telling you for a long time. Revelations are on the way. For love, the way your partner pressures you to start a serious and committed relationship will become more obvious. For wealth, do not forget about your recent problems resulting from your tendency to be so easy on your employees. For welfare, do not push yourself too hard at work or you could end up very frustrated. Take your obligations easy. Aries, your lucky numbers for today are 13, 24, 28, 44, 45, and 59. Taurus. April 20th to May 20th. You will have to deal with the idiosyncrasy of some unscrupulous people you'll need to get in touch with. Be patient. For love, you need to learn to communicate better with your partner if you want this relationship to be different from all others. For wealth, you will manage to easily resolve compromising situations, but you will need to make some sacrifices to get there. For welfare, each thing in life comes at the right time. Do not try to speed things up or you will be taking the risk of making big mistakes. Taurus, your lucky numbers for today are 7, 8, 16, 18, 23, and 57. Gemini. May 21st to June 20th. You will feel tired from the beginning of the day. You will need to make some extra efforts to get through the day. For love, the lessons you learned in the past will let you handle successfully some difficult situations today. For wealth, you need to learn to deal with the attitudes of some people at the workplace in the best possible way. Do not get discouraged. For welfare, you cannot be determined by what society thinks is normal. Feel free to express yourself as long as you don't hurt others. Gemini, your lucky numbers for today are 18, 26, 40, 48, 53, and 56. Cancer. June 21st to July 22nd. You will have the necessary strength to face a dramatic change in your daily routine starting today. For love, you will find in your partner everything you need to modify your negative attitudes or flaws. Seize this opportunity. For wealth, your inability to organize yourself efficiently will seriously complicate your ability to fulfill your tasks today. For welfare, do not be influenced by the words of people around you when it comes to making a decision. Make a good evaluation and then make a decision. Cancer, your lucky numbers for today are 9, 17, 23, 30, 33, and 56. Leo. July 23rd to August 22nd. You will feel a new chapter in your life starts today. You will finally understand some truths. For love, you will experience some trouble accepting the responsibility for a steady and long-lasting relationship as a result of your immaturity. For wealth, your inability to just follow the rules and your rebelliousness will ruin your opportunities of a stable future. For welfare, your flippancy to take your responsibilities seriously in life will take you down the road of suffering and insecurity. Leo, your lucky numbers for today are 15, 18, 28, 33, 46, and 57. Virgo. August 23rd to September 22nd. You will feel willing enough to try to repair your relation with close friends with whom you had an argument. For love, do not let discussions with your partner become an obstacle to enjoy the weekend. Do not stay at home. For wealth, you cannot continue with this careless and rebel lifestyle for much longer. Leave immaturity aside. For welfare, bear in mind your past cannot be erased or modified. Do not waste any more time regretting something you cannot change. Enjoy your life. Virgo, your lucky numbers for today are 8, 10, 47, 50, 51, and 59. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. You will try to make yourself understood, but it will not be possible today. Try not to lose your temper due to this. For love, today is a day when you will feel extremely sensitive. Avoid any discussions with your partner. For wealth, no matter what your intuition indicated, under no circumstances give up on the projects you are involved in. For welfare, we all have done something in the past that we wish could be erased. It is important to learn from this and accept responsibility for our actions. Libra, your lucky numbers for today are 10, 23, 36, 45, 46, and 58. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Your social circle will make you do things differently when it comes to resolving issues. For love, you will finally get a little time to spend with your partner. Leave bad times aside and enjoy the evening. For wealth, you will finally find the solution to many of your problems at work. A new phase in your life is starting. For welfare, be very careful with the way you handle people's feelings. Make other people's needs a priority, even before your own. Scorpio, your lucky numbers for today are 6, 7, 21, 45, 47, and 51. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. You will make a decision on whether it is necessary to speak and reveal some personal issues that have been bothering you for some time. For love, you will be filled with doubts as to whether you've made the right choice by ending a conflicting relationship. Do not doubt anymore. For wealth, there will be many discussions today. It will be impossible for you to understand things. For welfare, remember, your knowledge is your asset. Each course and seminar you take increases the value of your knowledge. Sagittarius, your lucky numbers for today are 1, 15, 20, 56, 57, and 60. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You will manage to leave aside your usual laziness and indifference at the right time to prevent future complications. For love, do not let the stigmas of previous relationships affect your life each step of the way. Seek a way to move on. For wealth, you will find the opportunity you were looking for in the least expected place. Make sure you hold on to it. For welfare, if you insist on denying your problem, you will have a hard time overcoming your issues. Ask all the right questions. Capricorn, your lucky numbers for today are 14, 20, 24, 37, 41, and 42. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. You will feel like there is no one capable of taking responsibilities the way you can. This will limit your ability to ask for help. For love, make some room to enjoy a romantic moment with your partner. Do not let everyday routine affect your relationship negatively. For wealth, you need to learn to accept criticism from your bosses in a better way. Do not give up. For welfare, remember, words are a powerful tool and you could hurt a person more than you would imagine. Choose your words wisely. Aquarius, your lucky numbers for today are 3, 18, 39, 40, 49, and 58. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Make a clear stand when faced to a conflict. Let there be no doubts as to what side you take. Be coherent. For love, do not hesitate to show your feelings clearly. Your partner not always understands the subtle messages you send. For wealth, you want your financial situation to get better, but you do nothing to get there. Unless you do something, no one will do it for you. For welfare, whether you want it or not, it would be good for you to go see your doctor for a checkup. It is good to know whether your body is okay. Pisces, your lucky numbers for today are 23, 26, 32, 35, 55, and 59. Always remember, these horoscope readings and predictions were presented just to guide you for the day. We are still the ones who make our own decisions. No matter what fate gives us, it is up to us to make our own destiny. You, make your own destiny. Here is your special prediction. Glenda Chung of Daisy Lovely Sweetie Channel. Your birth date, March 3, 1984, which falls on a Saturday, has its life number at 1. The polarity of your sign is negative, and it is described by attributes like self-containing and inward-looking, while it is considered a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is being emotionally reactive, having capacity to forgive even in some difficult situations, and has an emotion-driven behavior. Quite a helpful character you are going to be this week, and soon enough those around you will realize that and will come to you for little or greater advice. Although at first you might enjoy being their helping hand, the risk is that you will soon get bored and you might want to avoid cutting them off too suddenly because of that. You might want to be careful this week as not to overlook anything of importance, because there are high chances that you might not be attentive enough in some regards. Your lucky numbers should include 2 and 3, while avoid those with the numbers 5 and 9. Blue, gold, and green are considered lucky for you, while try to avoid yellow and brown. Glenda, your lucky birthstone is aquamarine. Here is your special prediction. Josie Luzte. Your birth date, July 10, 1969, which falls on a Thursday, has its life number at 6. The polarity of your sign is negative, and its main characteristics are quite determined and hesitant, while it is considered a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is preferring to wait for the right moment, tendency to prefer solo workouts, and having the capacity to adapt in a group. You will have to be very careful this week because you risk starting it with some sort of injury if you are not attentive enough. So you might want to avoid any exercising or strenuous effort if you don't want to get in trouble. Other than that, it is a good occasion to express your opinions to people of authority and ask for feedback. You will have to be very careful to the signals you are leaving to those around you, because you are going to be extremely expressive and you don't want others to understand something else. Your lucky numbers should include 5, 7, and 8, while avoid those with the numbers 1, 3, and 9. Yellow, gold, and brown are considered lucky for you, while try to avoid white and green. Josie, your lucky birthstone is pearl. Here is your special prediction. Jo Angs D. Your birth date, May 15, 1975, which falls on a Thursday, has its life number at 6. The polarity of your sign is negative, and its representative characteristics are self-standing and introvert, while it is considered a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is working diligently to develop an intellectual sense of empathy and justice, caring the most about the shortest possible paths, and relying on objective observations. Quite a shiny week for you, and it seems that most people with whom you are going to be in contact with will notice how charming you are and how good you look. Maybe it's because you are optimistic about your day, or maybe it's just happening. In any case, make use of the attention you are receiving today because it might lead to new connections. Although you feel like saying exactly what is on your mind, the advice for you is to tone things down for a bit. Your lucky numbers should include 3, 4, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 7, and 8. Red, pink, purple, and blue are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid dark brown, white and dark yellow. Joangs, your lucky birthstone is emerald. Here is your special prediction. Charlie Tojasala. Your birth date, August 19, 1974, which falls on a Monday, has its life number at 3. The polarity of your sign is positive and its main characteristics are enthusiastic and affable, while it is classified as a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is having the courage to begin and the courage to continue, driven by internal mission, and having high levels of enthusiasm and energy. Although you are going to start the week by being concerned about your relationships with those around you and of the way you are perceived by them, you will gradually slip off this concern. This means you will end up by doing things on a whim and not caring about how you affect anything or anyone in particular. The current disposition will prompt you to search for ways to entertain yourself, so this is why you will probably be with your head in the clouds for the majority of the week. Your lucky numbers should include 1, 3, and 4. While avoid those with the numbers 6, 7, and 8. Gray, blue, orange and white are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid brown, black, gold and silver. Charlie, your lucky birthstone is ruby. As for the other special predictions, we have them lined up on our next videos. Please stay tuned for them. And as always, thank you so much for your continuous support to our videos and channel. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always get updated with our newest videos. Again, thank you so much.